the Twitch tracker. I don't really check this that much. But this month, we up, baby. This month, we up. We up this week, should I say. This week, we way up. Mainly because, 1, new pack. 2, I've been streaming more. 3, I've been feeling myself a bit more. 4, I also was ill the past, 3 weeks before this, so no wonder it's up. If I'm not streaming, the numbers are just going to be up. But look at this. Total hours streamed, 3,823. That's wild. That's crazy. Also, highest number of viewers, 282. That was December 20th, 2022. Huh? 3 years ago, bro. 3 years ago. All-time high active subs. That was from our subathon. That's crazy. That's crazy. Impressive dedication. I think the most impressive thing about my stream is how consistent I've been. Considering I haven't really, grown exponentially at all. I mean, again, as I said, look at my viewership. After, a year or so, it kind of just plateaued. It hasn't really grown at all. At all. Wow, I used to stream loads. 100 hours. That was probably my first subathon. That was my second subathon. About 100. Yeah, it makes sense. I think I average probably close to 90 hours a month streaming. Which isn't too bad. Not bad. Did you ever stream Inscription? No, I've never played Inscription. I've heard amazing things about it. To be fair to you, staying consistent while SAP is always declining is kind of like growing. I guess that's a good way of looking at it. That's a good way of looking at it. As the average SAP viewership is declining, I've managed to, I guess I've grown a slight amount. Because, where I was about here, I'm a little more here. I'd say, 35-ish over the past, 2 years is fine. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, the average SAP viewership's dropped. My viewership stays steady, which means my growth as an individual creator is probably offset the decline of SAP in a way. I like that. It's a good way of looking at that. It makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Definitely makes me feel better about myself. It feels weird looking at this, though, because there was actually a point. Hold up. If you had a look at my desktop, I saved a screenshot after the subathon. This was my rank. After my subathon, this was my rank on Twitch Tracker. Top 20,000 in the world, based on Twitch stats, for Twitch Tracker. Which is crazy. That's insane. Genuinely an insane accomplishment, especially when you factor in that if we go to my Twitch Tracker now, I'm at 60,000. Break that down to English channels. That's top 28,000, top 30,000 of English channels. But I am top 0.88% of Twitch. I'm the top 1%. Do you know when you see all the big streamers talk about the top 1% of streamers? And how super successful they are? That's also me. I'm not super successful. I mean, I'll show you my Twitch stats. Do you want to see my Twitch revenue? Hold up. Twitch. Are you ready? I think this is actually against Twitch TOS, but I don't care right now. I'm too small. This is how much I make. This is how much I made in the past 30 days streaming on Twitch. I'm top 1%. I'm the top 1%. That's insane, right? This is what a top 1% Twitch streamer can earn. Isn't that crazy to think? I think I recently saw Asmongold's analytics. Can I find it? Asmongold Twitch dashboard earnings. He showed it in a recent video. Images. Here it is. Here it is. I don't know if you can see that. Hold up, where's this image? I have to zoom in like this. Can you see that? So technically, me and Asmongold are both the top 1% of Twitch. I'm the top 1% that people talk about as being successful. The top 1%. This is me. This is Asmongold. Fuck off. That's wild, right? That's insane. 4 grand in a day. He made $37,000 in a month. And that's, like, that's insane. That's wild. That's insane. And this is when he was talking about ad revenue is down. He was like, oh yeah, this has been a bad month. And also, he doesn't run ads. He doesn't run any ads at all. He doesn't run any ads. He doesn't even run the minimum for no pre-rolls. He runs no ads. Which means, if he ran ads, he would probably make like 10x this, which is crazy, right? It's wild. It's wild. He makes almost $500,000 a year and lives like a degenerate. Well, I think the reason why he lives like a degenerate is mainly because family attachment issues. I think that's after observing Asmongold for an extended period of time, that's what I observe it to be. He's too attached to his childhood house where his mother lived, where he grew up, where his mother died. That's what I'm getting from it. And he doesn't want to touch anything because that's how she left it. So I think it's just real big, like, attachment mental health issues, 100%. I don't think there is a sane explanation for using a dead rat. Oh, no, for sure, 100%. I mean, trauma. Mental health issues. Like, it's bad. He's definitely insane in some sort of way. For sure. Using a dead rat as an alarm clock is wild. For those who don't know the story, Asmongold used to never set an alarm, but what would happen is the Texas sun would rise up over the hills, and it would start to burn and crisp and cook a dead rat to the point where it would start to smell like rotting flesh and burning flesh. And that smell would wake Asmongold up in the morning, so he wouldn't need an alarm clock. Oh, man. What a man. Wow. What the fuck? That's wild, right? That's wild. Yeah, he just casually makes $37,000 in a bad month on Twitch. Yeah, just casually. Anyway, back to the 1% talk. Yeah, so I'm part of the 1%. Asmongold's a part of the 1%. And the difference between us two is completely different. Like, Asmongold is not just the 0.1%. He's the 0.00001%, you know? Like, brother is at the top. And it's not even comparable. I feel like if I was top 0.5% of streamers, I would still be earning less than $1,000. If I was top 0.5% of streamers, I would still be earning less than $1,000 a month. Would be insane if Vidal leaked his analytics. Does Vidal have crazy analytics? Are they doing extremely well right now? I know what their viewership's like. I mean, who probably has the craziest analytics? Kai Cenat, right? I mean, let's just have a look. Twitch tracker. Right now, Kai Cenat's probably on top. Yep. By a big margin as well. Which is crazy. Kai Cenat probably has, like, the most insane earnings on Twitch tracker. Does he have his subs public? There you go. Active subscriptions. So Kai, active subscriptions, hold. Kai makes about $300,000 right now just from subs. Just from subs. A month. Just a month. $300,000 a month from just subscriptions. Not ads, not sponsorships. Man, that's wild. 14,000 Prime, yeah. Damn, that's rough. Where can we donate? Real. Yeah, no wonder bro's spending so much money. No wonder bro's spending so much money on Streamer University.